Hello everyone, my name is Tone and welcome to Street Beat. Today we're going to be starting a two-part series called Black Men in Uniform. And basically we're going to be talking about the day-to-day struggles of black officers and black military men in this highly racially charged atmosphere. So let's get to it. This is the struggle of the black officer, then and now. They sign up for a job that offers a path to middle-class life and a chance to honor their communities by pledging to protect them. They want to be the change, but then realize what they're up against. A police culture with a legacy of prejudice, protected by unions, resistant to self-examination, and primed to use force. Some of the charges against the system: being passed over for promotion, harsher disciplinary punishment for the same offenses as their white counterparts, hiring practices. For instance, in Baltimore, Maryland, there are about 1,200 white officers as opposed to 172 black officers. Now, while there may be many reasons for the number of low black applicants, the question still remains: could you be the change in a system that is resistant to change? A study conducted by the DOJ on the Baltimore Police Department states that we found that the Baltimore Police Department has engaged in a pattern or practice of serious violations of the U.S. Constitution and federal law that disproportionately harms Baltimore's African American community and erodes the public trust in police. And these struggles are not new. They're happening all across the country, in small towns as well as big cities. And that's not to mention their internal struggle, with their loyalty to the badge conflicting with their responsibility to their communities. In a Washington Post article, a black officer was quoted as saying, "Yes, I am an officer, but I am a black man first." And with the events of David McAtee, George Floyd, and Breonna Taylor, this makes their job increasingly difficult as they feel pressure from their community to not be silent about what they see, about what they hear, but the threat of retaliation is very real. Like having some coworkers use the N-word or go on racist rants with no disciplinary action. This is some of the internal struggle and issues that black officers have to deal with on a daily basis. So where do we go from here? How do they truly make a change? From within, or from raging against the machine on their own personal time, despite the consequences? These are questions that they ask themselves every day. And these are some of the issues that our men in uniform have to go through. So now it's time to take it to the streets. Voice your opinion below, and we'll see you next time on another edition of Street Beat.